Speaking on the theme, Achieving Mr. President's Poverty Eradication Agenda 2030, a brief on the implementation of the National Social Investment Program, NSIP, in the states and FCT, Sadiya Farooq x-rayed the justification for poverty eradication in Nigeria by the present administration. Farooq acknowledged that poverty remains the #1 challenge in the country. In a virtual presentation, the minister said, among other mandates, her ministry is to develop humanitarian policies and provide effective coordination of national and international humanitarian intervention. Contributing, National Coordinator of the National Social Investment Program, Dr. Umar Binder, said, since establishment, no state across the country that has not received over 500 million naira monthly as intervention to address several social safety programs geared towards addressing poverty.
Therefore, Nigerians must wake up to the call of Mr. President and through our own minister to do everything to fight poverty. And there are ample opportunities for you to help yourself. We call it safety net for you not to drop into poverty, and then lifting poverty, people out of poverty through creativity. Under the NSIP alone, we have the N-Power saying, young people, whether you are a graduate or non-graduate or you have certificate, you have an opportunity to train yourself, have a skill, convert your skill into entrepreneurship and make some amount and run away from poverty. 2, we have the school feeding program where we are facilitating for mopping up the children on the streets who are out of school by attracting them using the school feeding program, so that we will increase the school enrollment and then increase the healthiness of children so that they can be able to materialize their intentions. We have the GEEP, the Government Enterprise and Empowerment Program, which is microloans that has no interest rate.
Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Boss Mustapha, who declared the meeting open, explained reasons for the retreat.
It provides an opportunity for experience sharing and peer review, as well as to cascade and synchronize policies, programs, and agenda of the federal government with that at the sub-national levels.
Dr. Goke Adegoroye, who spoke on the role of bureaucrats in pre-election and transition periods, speaks.
Public servants, bureaucrats, the same thing, interchangeably. Is the engine of government. They are the workforce of government. They are the brain box and the institutional memory of government. They are the bridge across administrations. They are the guardian of the public trust, and the guardian of the public interest, and the guardian and the custodian of the public trust. And they are the translator of political party manifestos.
Impact of elections on the bureaucracy in Nigeria, presented by the National Chairman INEC, Professor Mahmoud Yakubu, represented by National Commissioner Sam Olumelekun, called on state chief scribes to ensure they mobilize their people to make use of the newly created polling units across the country. Professor Danladiatu is the secretary to the government of Plateau State and speaks on the aftermath of the meeting.
That even during this pre-election and transition periods, the governance will not suffer. And 2, to ensure that we put measures in place to fast-track execution of government policies, so that we have a successful transition from one government to the other. To ensure too that we work closely with security agencies to ensure that public safety is guaranteed.
The meeting ended with a communique specifying roles and mandates of the Office of the Secretary to Government of States in Nigeria. This is Roland Longs.